Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an excellent interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really rate this guy, Belotti, for having such great movement.
Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Paz. And he was quick to react. Ernest. Paz. Bale. Bale! It's anyone's ball now. And he's quick to get it clear again. No goals as yet. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cruyff. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Belletti. And it's Nesta. Swung over. Paz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Bale, and he's lost his man here. Bale. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Goes direct to the front line. And back in possession and ready to go again.
The attendance for this match.
That's a good ball out wide.
81,007.
Chiesa. Chiesa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kimmich. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Costa Curta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. For Nesta. Beckenbauer. And it's Nesta. 75 minutes played. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa. Well, the ball's gone astray.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Bellotti. Could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. And that has been knocked clear. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Palermo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is played back to front.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to hit the front line. Hernes. And Mateus. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And can he finish it? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? Milan can start a counter here. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well read, nice interception. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Fiddles it through. Oh, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nesta kept aware, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can
Interesting
turn it up for the
half,
second.
just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And the keeper's got it again. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that. Courtois is there to take. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Palermo claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He rises! Loose, and a second time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed. Great chance! He can pounce on that! They've done it! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich, and that's been intercepted. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Now it's Bale. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Bale. Bale! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Number 21, coming on the field, number 9, number 20.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct.
Looks for the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played in with accuracy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chiesa. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That's a decent clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chiesa with a definite foul there. And it's Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger come striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That is a brilliant interception. Horsens. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Belletti. He's picked his way through. And that has been knocked clear.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Keane. Oh, played right into his path. Costa Curta. Looks to the other side. And Matthäus. Belletti. Now Costa Curta. And it's Bale. And he's on his way. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Adli. To Gosens. And Adli. Bale. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. Matthäus. And it's Nesta. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Moved on forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cruyff. He's dealt with that really well. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Keane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
And here's Bale! We've got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 10.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Cataldi. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chiesa! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's beat. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They've played it short. Flings in across. Belletti clears it out of harm's way. Hosens. Crossed in again. Great leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wriggles his way through. They really do have to make something of this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lobbed in behind.
And
that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner...
It's Bale! Gareth! Glittering Bale! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 10, Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale!
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This familiar tale ready to be retold. And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Kolasinac. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Defending here is really tight. Lookman just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Belanova. Pasalic. Out to the right. And that's been repelled. Cruyff. And the ball's tries a shot! Goal! Atalanta are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Here's the cross. Kimmich to Bale. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan take the lead. Pasalic. Lookman. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Mateus aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. Bale. Driving on and making good progress. Plays it from a quarterback position. Now they can break here. Distributed tidily. That's good play. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 9.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Belanova. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pasalic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
And the shot! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution by Atalanta.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Costa Curta. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Zaniolo gets flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
City. Kosunu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Kosunu. And it's Pasalic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Oh, they can break here. Miretti. Kimmich goes on a run down the left wing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Still goalless at the moment. Chiesa threads one in. Oh, he's found him in space! Zanoli. And it's Patel. Can he spark a counter here? Patel. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Beckenbauer. And Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Have a shot! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Milan have the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Miretti. Zanoli. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan can start a counter here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Hones! And that has been cleared. And the keeper's got it again. Miretti.
This is the time you need that pace.
That will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pinamonti just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Pinamonti. Miretti looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Cruyff gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
Chiesa, and he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Clips it so gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that was vital.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Could move up a gear here. The pass has gone astray. And it's Belletti. Milan preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Chiesa! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's Bale! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Malinovsky was in no mood for any of that. Vitinha. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, the shot! He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not...
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big... It's Bale! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Bale! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Forwards and with intent. Gets into some space, and it's pulled back. Hits one! There's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's beaten the last man.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Bale. Pedro Obiang. Berardi. Well, they've got it again. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the volley. That has been knocked clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Bale. It's Bale!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe plays it forward. Sassuolo. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays.
Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Bale with the short one. Mateus! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Obiang. And it's Obiang. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Cruyff, oh that's fabulous. Decent hit! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Shot a goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Played long and they could be in here.
2,306.
I was going to be disappointed with that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! Gets good distance on it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
It's Bale! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Sassuolo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Number 9.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Coming on the field is number 17.
It's a pretty loose pass. Berardi looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. He is through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They've played it short. Milan can counter promptly here. Berardi. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Bale. Over to the left. Looking to hit the front line.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he's been shifted off it. Pinches it off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Costa Curta. Ball played for Nesta. Oh, terrible pass. And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Lads.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Bale. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Away from immediate danger. Nicolucci. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Musiala. Belletti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pojan Paulo played out to the left flank. Donnarumma claims it. Looking here to chip it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played forward, and he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. He's going for goal! Nicolucci. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Chance! Nicolucci. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up. Shot a goal!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Venezia can start a counter here. Palo, Nesta does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, they've got it again. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match
A
was
deeply frustrating game so far.
80,314.
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stood up well to him there. Palo. He's got away. Belletti. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Drilled in low.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute at a
Nicolucci.
time.
And the counter is on. Oh, it's come loose. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gareth Bale.
And the shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Pablo Mari. And it's Bale. He could be in here. He's shifting through, and the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Bale. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cruyff. Bale. It's Bale!
Bale made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Deftly done. And that is expertly dealt with. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Great defending, strong and determined. Chiesa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Costa Curta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Chiesa. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes
Bale.
added time.
Shapes to... Oh, it's come off the upright. It's gone in, he's put through his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And the first 45 minutes are up.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Chiesa! Chiesa! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pablo Mari. There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! An act of charity gratefully received. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. It's Bale! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pablo Mari. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! No mistake! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
649.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Chiesa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
D'Ambrosio calmly anticipates. D'Ambrosio, forward it goes. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Ernest. And the counter is on. Pessina. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's gone loose. Threads one in. Pinches it off him. And it's Cruyff. And here's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
Bale! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. In with a header! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there goes the final whistle. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Bale picking up the man of the match. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. So it's away we go then. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this player Vlahovic is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Yildiz. And Gatti. Kalulu. Here's Koopmeiners. McKennie. Here's Koopmeiners. Threads one in. Cruyff. It's run loose here. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Cleared without complication. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale. Bale! That's a corner kick.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Mateos! Oh, that was close. McKennie. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. McKennie. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chiesa. Pass is coming off in quick succession. It's Bale! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me? Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Gonzalez. Costa Curta. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. McKennie. Real chance, Vlahovic! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vlahovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Koopmeiners. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been won straight back. Hernus. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Interesting ball. Conceição. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
And he's running through. It's Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff! Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Gatti. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernus. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. Beckenbauer. And here's Bale.
That was lovely, that.
And he's lost. It's Bale! Another big chance that gets away.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cambiasso. McKennie. Foot in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gonzalez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Oh, that's quite incredible! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, can he finish? He scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's intervened well there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Belts one! Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bale. And he was quick to react. And he's put us! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United totally rampant here. It's Bale! He hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds. Phil! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Milan can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. Great hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Sosa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caramo. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernes. Kimmich. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So it is still 0-0. And now the hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Bale is onto this. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Sosa is wide and looking to get onto this. Away from immediate danger. Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. And that is expertly dealt with. Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Looks for the finish. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looking to hit the front line. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. It's Bale! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sosa.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played in with accuracy. And here's a chance. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And that is out of play. And he's on a charge. Foot in. Played forward. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Sosa is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Karamo. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Hernus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Bale taking charge of the dead ball. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He went for the curler. It's a sweet ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality.
Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now that's well seen too. Sosa. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Karamo. And here's Zapata. He's had a shot! He's scored! And they are right back within touch!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 16 coming on the field.
Passing is crisp and...
Chiesa!
Number 20.
And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Lazaro gets across and deals with it. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he put it
There will be 5
away?
minutes added time.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chiesa. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bale! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Hernes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room
And
for
now
argument.
I'd like to take a
Any
quick
reflections
moment
on
of
what
your
you've
time
seen,
to
Jim?
Thank you all for your support today.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now that's well seen too. Mateus makes the interception. Distributed tidily. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers across.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mateus. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found a way past. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. The message is clear, none shall pass. He has found the way through. Bale has a go! Shapes to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bale. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Casemiro. Now it's Cruyff. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Pinged towards the front line. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bale! And the ball's come loose, surely this time! And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. And it's Casemiro. 5 minutes till the break. Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. He might... It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pizarro, looking for options for movement. Oh, just skips past his man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's...
Beckham! He went for the curler. Time and again they are repelled.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Now chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bale! Sticks it away! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Casemiro cuts out the pass. Adams.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Beckham. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just the keeper to beat! They want to be quick to recover this. He's got away. Mbappe! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. It's Bale! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been knocked clear. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caught offside that time. Baresi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And the counter is on. The ball has bounced loose now. Looks to clip it forward. Maradona. Mateus. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he put it away? And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Cleared without complication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior! Mateus, played forward. Now it's Bale. So what can they make of this? Looks to bypass the midfield. Look at the space. It's Bale! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Added minutes has been indicated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is to... So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bale, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United.
Located by the entrance gates.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.